Well, good morning. We're into November of 25. Cold enough now I don't care to work in the woods on my firewood, so I'm inside and going to start my winter season, 25-26, up in the train room. So I'm just going to do a little walk around so you can see where I'm at the beginning. Some of this you've seen before, like this backdrop that I did with my camera using panoramic. Got that printed at Walgreens. So one of the things that I'm sure I haven't shown before is that I have picked out a number of wood kits from Foscale and bar mills primarily. And what I've done is I've cut out the pictures that they had and a sheet of paper the size of their footprint, and I've set them in various places around the layout so I can get a better visual of what things will look like. Will they fit? And if, for example, I decide that I don't want lock and key here, I can pick it up and I can say, what would it look like sitting there? And if I don't like that, I can pick it up and move it again. But for right now, I know that's not where I'm going to leave it because it's my main line through Samanthaville. But you get the idea, I think. So I've got a number of these around the layout. Not going to get to them all this year, I just have to pick and choose. Now, I did get one kit, Murdoch fasteners from Foscale, and I've got that built. I started with a cheaper one. It's a background building. Not having done the wood style prior to this, only the polystyrenes, I wanted to see how it would work for me. Generally, I'm a wood person as opposed to metal and plastic, and I did like doing this. So I have another one in the house, Tower 2, and I'll show where that could go over in Jamesburg. So come around to the far eastern end of Samanthaville, and the last industry in Samanthaville is Borkowski Manufacturing. Come around to Jamesburg. Again, I have some more models potential sitting here. And here's the tower number 2, also from Foscale. I have that one almost completed in the house. So that's one possibility. And yes, I got my heat on because it's about 30 degrees out. This is not a heated room other than when I'm up here working. So far that's working, but I know about expansion contraction stuff and I've gotten away with it so far. Shouldn't say too much because that may end that. Good luck. I have, excuse me, I've put in 4 turnouts here. 3, apologize. And I've got my switch machines in. You can maybe see the rods sticking up through the throw bars. Having some issues getting them to actually throw the switches. I may not have removed the springs, and that's not a good thing because that's glued down. I can unglue it, but anyway. So right now my coal yard is not operable. And I do have one siding here that I can't use yet either. So right now this whole area is just on hold. I actually have a train switch list made up, but just going to have to sit there for the time being. So this is where we are at this point. This is Whitfield. I am having a tough time with these intermodal cars. I'm not sure the wheels are the right size. They don't roll very good. I've tried even putting on new metal wheels. That doesn't resolve it, so I think the size of my wheels are incorrect. Another project. Nothing but projects, but that's fine. They're all different. And I'll show you one last big one that I am going to try to work on. I've got some other ones that have had suggestions about my Norfolk Southern yard, and for right now I'm not going to monkey with the track work up here. They want me to carry this on through so that it's not stub end, but it's going to get done at a way later time. But my next project, if I can get down here without falling down the stairs, is behind this panel. I'm hoping to put in some kind of power station. Right now it's under the benchwork over in Whitfield, and it's kind of inconvenient to get to, especially if I have the lift outs in place. To then get in and adjust things is difficult. So we'll see where we go with this. But this is something I would like to get worked on this winter. So that's where I'm at for the time being. Appreciate some of you subscribing, but I'm not doing this to impress anybody. Certainly, if what I do is of interest to you, that's great. Very sporadic, as you, I think, are aware now, as to when I post these. So, hope your plan A is working for you today, and enjoy your day.